my faith arising. I'm crawling out the trenches, holding me.
Hello visionaries, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marisa Talbert. I am the founder and CEO of Talbert Law Office, your favorite go-to legal resource for all things business, nonprofit, and intellectual property law. So here's the question of the day. Have you ever heard of business identity theft? No? Well, let's talk a little bit about it. Business identity theft occurs when criminals pretend to be business owners, officers, or employees in order to get access to credit, cash, loans, and other financial data that leaves the business in debt. This can occur through artificial intelligence deepfakes, which we've talked about in another video, or through access to sensitive data, such as the company's tax ID number or the owner's personal information. Some examples of business identity theft schemes include establishing a temporary office in the company's name, ordering merchandise or services in the company's name using either stolen credit card information or false bank account information, scamming company employees to obtain access to very sensitive financial data such as business bank accounts or other credit information, physically going through the company's trash cans for account information or other sensitive data, or even filing false documents with the Secretary of State's office to either change the address, change the owner's information, or change officers or directors of the company in order to establish lines of credit or do other nefarious activities. So let's talk about a few tips that you can implement to help you prevent business identity theft. Number one is you should conduct an annual review of your business filings to ensure that there are no fraudulent or mistaken filings made on your company's behalf. Number two, you should regularly monitor your business credit lines in the same way that people monitor their personal credit information. Number three, which we've talked about multiple times, is you should limit employee access to company information, especially sensitive or financial information. Number four, you may want to consider using a privacy screen for your personal devices when you're accessing banking or other sensitive information, either in public or while you're traveling. Number five, you may want to consider obtaining business insurance coverage to protect against potential losses due to business identity theft. And number six, make sure that you're shredding your business records before you throw them into a trash can or a recycle bin. Now, if you happen to become the unfortunate victim of a business identity theft scheme, here are a few tips that you can take. If you find that a fraudulent filing has been made on your company's behalf with a governmental entity, such as the Secretary of State, obtain a certified copy of that fraudulent filing so that it can be used as evidence in a court of law if you need it. Then and only then, make sure that you quickly move to update your business records and make sure that it accurately reflects your company's information to help mitigate any damages that you may incur. It may also be beneficial to file a criminal complaint with your police department or your sheriff's department. Proceed with caution. That's all I'll say about that. You should also notify your company's bank, credit card providers, or any other of your company's creditors and let them know that you may be a victim of business identity theft and also place a fraud alert on those accounts. Lastly, make sure that you inform your business insurer if you have one and notify the credit reporting agencies such as Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. All right, well, that's all I have for this video. I hope that it was helpful. Please leave me your questions and your feedback in the comments. And as always, this is Talbert Law Office, your favorite go-to legal resource for all things business, nonprofit, and intellectual property law. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I done made it this far.